The Brashear girls face Atlanta in the consolation semifinals Thursday, December 1st. Brashear scored the first 5 points, but Atlanta quickly answered to knot the game 5-5. From that point on, neither team could take or hold any kind of substantial lead. Brashear was ahead 9-8 after one quarter, 29-19 after the half, and 29-28 after 3 quarters of play. During the fourth quarter, Brashear managed to build a 9-point lead, but once again, Atlanta battled back and had the last possession of the game, trailing by only 3 points. Atlanta failed to convert, and Brashear hung on for the 39-36 win. Shelby Salter scored 11 points for Brashear. Miranda Creason and Meredith Thomas had 9 points each. Allison Thompson had 4, and Olivia Thompson, Alexa Acton, and Shandy March scored 2 points each.
The Brashear girls and Green City girls squared off in the consolation game in the Navajo tournament Friday night. The two teams played a competitive first quarter with Green City holding a 14-12 lead. Green City exploded for 20 points in the second quarter to give them a 34-17 lead going into halftime. Brashear rallied in the third, trailing 42-31, but Green City held on to win the consolation game 51-38. Olivia Thompson had 8 points for Brashear, Katie Smith added 6, Miranda Creason had 5, Ashley Moncrief, Meredith Thomas, and Shandy March scored 4 points each. Shelby Salter, Nikki Moncrief, and Allison Thompson had 2 points, and Katie Sweet scored 1 point for Brashear.
On Friday, the boys' 7th place game featured Brashear and Bevere. Bevere used a stifling press and some red-hot perimeter shooting to build a 43-31 lead at halftime. Brashear started to chip away at the Bevere lead in the second half, but still trailed 53-44 after 3 quarters of play. In the final minute, Brashear used a Hayden Hausman 3-pointer, a Taryn 3-pointer, and a Joe Clarkson 2-pointer to close within 1 point, but Bevere held on for a 63-61 win. Brashear's Hayden Hausman scored 22 points, Taryn Treasure added 15, Joe Clarkson had 14, TJ Harlson had 6, and Joseph Woods and Jacob Reeves scored 2 points each.
The Brashear Tigers traveled to Lynn County Tuesday night for a Tri-County Conference basketball doubleheader. The Lady Mustangs took an early lead and were up 12-10 after 1 quarter of play. The margin had widened to 20-15 at halftime. Brashear trailed 31-21 after 3 quarters. During the final period, Brashear rallied but fell short by a score of 39-32. Shelby Salter scored 9 for Brashear. Olivia Thompson had 8. Ashley Moncrief had 6. Katie Smith added 4. Meredith Thomas had 3, and Olivia Thompson added 2 points.
At the boys' game against Lynn County, the Mustangs got on the scoreboard early in a big way and never looked back. The Mustangs held a 20-6 lead after the first quarter and were up 33-13 at halftime. The second half was more of the same as Lynn County pulled away for 59-27 win. TJ Harlson and Taryn Treasure each scored 6 points for Brashear. Hayden Hausman added 5, Joseph Woods, Jacob Reeves, and Joe Clarkson had 3 points each, and Nick Bradshaw scored 1 point.